Hey guys, what's up? My name is Vic Taylor and welcome to episode 25 of my Request Anything in Black Ops series. Even though you know probably already, but I have reopened my submissions for this series. Feel free to request anything of me and I will get it done. I'm doing these all on the same day, which is why I keep repeating that. I'm sure you're seeing them huge times apart, but if I can actually continue a full sentence and actually complete it, we might get somewhere. But for episode 25, we have Corel 94's loadout with the M14 with Reflex, Sight, Frag Grenade, Concussion, Claymore, Scavenger, Sleight of Hand, of which I have the pro version of, and then he specifies that my killstreaks must be Spy Plane, Counter Spy Plane, and Blackbird, which, as they're the ones that I actually run, is awesome. I believe I have done 2 previous requests of the M14. Or is it 1? I do not know, but they will be annotated in the bottom middle of the video at the beginning and end as always. The M14. I actually had a bit of trouble getting this gameplay, even though this is a 40 and 11, I believe, which is, it's good, it's decent, a 40 and 11, but I tried it out, I believe, the day before, and I could not do anything with it, so I was probably getting too tired, but this gun does feel a little bit temperamental to me. I haven't really changed any of my opinions on the basic gun and what it can do. Oh, hello, timer. What it can do and what it includes, etc., etc., from my 2 previous reviews of it, so if you want to have a repeat of that, then you should go click the annotations. The reflex side. I used to use this quite heavily before I discovered the red dot. Apparently the dot in the middle of the sight is smaller for reflex, so it's much easier to aim the gun. I personally didn't notice a difference. Oh, Blackbird bitch. I personally didn't notice a difference, but I guess some people might. I personally like the red dot sight, but the reflex sight, it held up well, it did work for me, and I am not knocking it at all. I like the reflex sight, even though it does look slightly ugly. Aesthetics are important for a gun. I don't know what I'm saying, but it does look slightly ugly, but it does its job well enough. Frag Grenade, Concussion, Claymore, they're what I, usually use. I mean, I'm kind of switching back and forth between Claymore and Tac Insert because I don't really use either of them very heavily anymore, but Frag Grenade and Concussion are the only 2 things that I really use in those slots, unless requested otherwise, so I'm happy with them, and I get a lovely cooked nade. Eat nade, bitch. Camping little... Oh, dear me. But I believe I get about 3 Blackbirds in this game. Maybe, I'm unsure. No, I think it's nearer to 2. I don't know, but I remember playing it. Everyone was expecting me to do shit, because the previous day, as I've said, I couldn't do anything with this loadout. Behind you, Vic, behind you! There's a Blackbird up. Why are you doing that? That's me not watching my radar like an idiot, that is. But they were all expecting me to do really badly, and I was just saying, Blackbird, Blackbird, owned, get stuffed. I don't know. And then I showed them my score at the end, and they were impressed. So, I don't know. But, Scavenger. I really did need this, yes, because usually I do not need Scavenger at all, and for general use of this gun, I don't think that I would need it at all, but I did run through a lot of bullets because I got on a lot of kill streaks during this game. So I like Scavenger, and I don't know, I probably wouldn't put it on if I had my own loadout with this gun, but overall I really did need it in this game, and I love how the enemies are just lining up for me. Give me another Blackbird, bitches, please, I'm begging you. But Sleight of Hand, obviously, it's very good, because 20 bullets in a single shot weapon, it sounds like quite a lot. It sounds like you wouldn't run out quickly, but it's surprising how quickly you do. So I would definitely recommend Sleight of Hand. The killstreaks, Spy Plane, Counter Spy Plane, and Blackbird, I switched to them for a number of reasons. I don't believe I've actually switched at this point. I don't know how long ago this was recorded and played, but I do not want to put lethal kill streaks up on YouTube anymore unless they are pre-recorded games from before I changed my kill streaks, because I don't want to have to throw out tons and tons of gameplay just because I put 1 Cobra up in the air. But I do not want to get new gameplay with lethal kill streaks. I want to be able to show off the gun 100%, and that's basically just a step up from me not wanting to run the high kill streaks, because I went through a little phase of running Blackbird chopper gunner dogs with my friends and just tryharding. I didn't enjoy it. It wasn't fun. I tried, doing that thing, and I ended up not going for the objective at all. And if you know me, I'm an extremely objective player. I really do like jumping on that B flag at the beginning of games. I like defending my flags. I like capping them. And a triple nade. Get in there, son. Get in there. And then I immediately die, because when I get psyched, I do that quite a lot. But I didn't enjoy not going for the objective and just going for my own kill streaks, so I stopped. And as I can't put them on YouTube, it is a bit of a waste. It's a bit pointless, because I don't want to waste perfectly good gameplay, because I have lethal kill streaks. And I can still get high scoring gameplays. I mean, I believe I mentioned my 100 plus kill game in one of my previous request videos. That was non-lethal as well. That was all with my guns. So, oh, get warbanged, get warbanged, get warbanged, I know that spot, bitch. But yeah, I do not like the higher kill streaks. I don't like the lethal kill streaks. Overall, I just, like what I've got. All of these 3 kill streaks help the team out. The spy plane and the counter spy plane are definitely underrated. I always get so annoyed when the enemy puts a counter up in the air. I really do. And then playing with the friends that I do, we've almost always got constant Blackbirds. Oh dear, I'm so sorry, Ben. I think you died because of me. Oh dear. But we've always got constant Blackbirds. It's really fun, and I don't know, it's just a fun way to play. So that is basically the class loadout. We're only halfway through the game, which is surprising. But I really don't have anything else to talk about. I have run out. I have done, I think, about 10 commentaries today. And you know how it is. I have a set thing that I want to talk about, for instance, a class request or a gun request. I talk about that, I do the review, and then I have a couple of set little kind of extras that I can talk about. How did I get a double there? Were there 2 people? I don't know. And then I get knifed, which is just amazing. And then I ramble on for a bit about, something that I thought of beforehand and something that's happening in my life or on the game, etc, etc. But I've run out of things to say because I've done so many commentaries today, which is a good thing, I think, because this is the last request that I actually have recorded. I've got to go record more because I have filled up my file share. But it's all good. I'm having a great time with Black Ops. I'm having a great time with playing with my friends. And I'm having a ball, really. A ball. Is that even used anymore? I know that I used that when I was in high school, but a ball, I don't know, it sounds wrong. I don't know how it sounds wrong, it just fucking does. But, yeah, I'm trying to run around trying to find someone, aren't I? Oh my goodness, the hip fire isn't very good, is it? I only did 30 damage? Wow. Hipfire isn't very good on this gun at all. And this is a nice spawn nade. They spawn around the back there, and you'd be surprised, there we go, you'd be surprised how many times I hit that nade. Just randomly, when I know they're spawning there, I just chuck it from the archways where I am right now, over the fountain and into their spawn points. It's amazing how many times I hit that. I'd definitely recommend it, and I don't believe that I've ever seen that on YouTube. So, it probably is. I mean, everything has got to be on YouTube somewhere. But I don't know. I haven't seen it, so oh well, I think. I'm trying to think of things to say, and I'm rambling quite a bit now. But what do I have on my desk? I have salt on my desk. I eat an enormous amount of salt. Runner beans, they are stringy green things. English people grow in their gardens, I think, and I put salt on them, which apparently is weird. I don't know. I usually eat up in my room because I just do work up here and I can't tear myself away to go and watch TV. But I don't actually watch a lot of TV. I just watch one show at the moment, Torchwood, and that's on my computer. And then all the other time I just use the TV for the PlayStation. Which is just, something you didn't really need to know, but it's random, it's fun, and that was an awful nade. I got very confused there. Vic, why are you doing that? But yeah, apparently it's weird to put salt on your green beans. I don't know, but I get a lot of bullshit deaths towards the end here. I really do, and I was telling them this in game. But it's a nice score. I believe it's just under a 4 KD, which obviously is pretty nice. And I'm pushing up my KD and my win-loss. I believe my KD is around 1.9 No, I have no idea what it is, I'm sorry, but as always, it's in my channel description. All my main stats are in my channel description, and I update that quite regularly. But the gameplay is coming to an end. I really enjoyed playing this, and I am running out of requests to do, so I hope by the time you see this commentary, you guys have given me some more to do. And the reason that I run away right there when I flashed someone is because the kills have been called for. For instance, there was one guy on C, and someone said in my party, I've got the guys on C, so I just threw the flashes, the stuns rather, to help him, and we were away. And there's another bullshit death. I don't think I was sticking my head out there. I really don't. But as you can see, I think I only got one Blackbird. Unless I have just completely missed something, and I'm an idiot. I am an idiot, I really am, and it's amazing how much I can ramble when I really want to, and how much I've actually... Oh, we win! Doing a little spinny dance. But the score screen is going to come up. There we go. I didn't actually finish top because I had no captures. But when you're running in such a big team, you know. But I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace.